Sanctioned Southpaw Battle Coalition Media Day. We've got Juanski.
What the fuck was this nigga
We've got
doing?
Tson here. These MCs are not battling each other. Juanski is going to be having his first battle against Bobby Uptown at Sanctioned.
Should be stick to scribe, but he ducking. So he ducking.
Tson will not be having his first battle. He will be having his first shot at the River City title against Rossetti. Welcome, fellas.
What's going on, man?
How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Guys, both from the 757.
Long ass drive.
Yes, definitely took that drive. I appreciate you for being here. I'm gonna start with Juanski.
All right.
It's your first battle.
Mm-hmm.
You are a 3-time RVA Rap Elite Cypher champion.
About to be 4 next week.
About to be 4 next week.
Yep.
Juanski's not new to the to MCing, to the competitive aspect, to this multiverse that we call RVA Rap Elite and Southpaw Battle Coalition. So this is an anticipated debut. It's not just a random MC stepping on the Southpaw stage for the first time. There will be people there specifically to see you. How do you feel coming into this side of the table, to the battle rap side? I mean, this is your debut not only on Southpaw but in structured battle rap,
yeah.
right? So, you know, what do you feel going into this field?
I feel like it's needed to solidify me for me to really say I'm an MC. You know what I'm saying? Because ironically, we celebrating 50 years of hip hop this year, and when you get back to the element, battling was something that is the basis and the element of what we do.
Facts.
So if I'm out here in my bars and in my raps talking about I'm nicer than everybody, I want it to actually be proven. You know what I'm saying? In a MC like rap environment, solidified way, not how many streams I got, you know what I'm saying, how many followers I got on social media. None of that shit matter for real. I need something that's gonna say solidify me. Yeah, that nigga nice. He do this, and he do this. You know what I'm saying? So if I
want the all around picture of
he got 5 music,
what an MC
he be killing
looks
ciphers and he battled.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right. I you know, I like shit like that. Gives me goosebumps, you know, because to me, that's you know who I am. That's why this world that we're operating in exists, and for that very reason is I want MCs to want to be MCs, and MCs wanting to prove themselves across the board. I'm that guy, you know, when it's all said and done. So I appreciate, you know, that sentiment. Bobby Uptown is an MC that's only been on our platform once. He's actually battled on numerous platforms. His last battle, ironically, was against Tson. The one battle that he had on Southpaw was against Tson. Tson came away with that victory. What did you learn? This guy. What did you learn from? I'm sure you watched the battle.
I watched it today on the way up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you learn from
that's
that?
what I learned.
You said he's ass.
Yeah, that's exactly what I learned. He's ass. I'm mad that I'm not getting stick to scribe or Trey. Ask Trey. Trey said no too. The niggas that I want to battle, these niggas is saying no. So I did. They ducking. So I'll take this Bobby Uptown nigga. I don't know what Uptown he from. I ain't never heard of him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, let me just get this shit out the way so I can say I did it. That's how I honestly feel. Let me get this shit out the way so I can say I did it. I was amped to battle Scribe because it was his first two, and like you just said, we come from the Rap Elite side. We got our own thing over there going on. So then to bring it over here would have been fire.
Right.
That would have brought more numbers. Who the fuck is Bobby Uptown? Like.
Bobby Uptown's been, you know, he's been on these platforms, the VA, the DMV.
I don't care if you've been uptown, downtown, around town, man. Tell me get the fuck out of here, bro. Let me get this shit over with, right? So watching his battle against him pissed me off. Like I was so mad. Like why do y'all got me battling this nigga, bro? Whatever, it's cool.
Oh man. Okay. So yes, I mean that is true. You were booked to battle Stick the Scribe. you do have a rivalry that is going on over there on the Rap Elite side with Stick to Scribe as well, which really stemmed from a rivalry with Trey Authentic.
Exactly. He jumped in. He jumped off the porch.
Yeah,
too soon. Get his ass whooped too. And he ducking. So
he felt that you needed at least, you know, some battles under your belt in this side of the things before.
Trey or
Trey.
Oh. Don't Trey got like 97,000 battles or something like that?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
So you know.
So after Bobby Uptown, I should be solidified to go against Trey.
I would say I battle him first, but I ain't wasting my time.
You were supposed to. There's a
you
lot of
was supposed to battle
intersection
Trey,
there.
too.
Yeah, you were supposed to battle Trey at the last event. Son, you've competed in the RVA Rap Elite Cypher once.
Yeah, I got my ass whooped. I don't think I made top 50, and there was only 50 MCs.
There was 30 MCs.
Oh, damn.
And
I
you
still
were
made top
not
50?
at the bottom. I think you know, I felt like
What
you
season
did
was
well.
he in?
That's a
The
good question.
beginning of last season, the beginning of season 5.
I think I hit it Rap Elite before I battled the first time. If I'm
Yeah,
for real?
yeah. It was shortly before his first battle.
Yeah, the niggas too nice up there, so I just went to Southpaw instead.
I appreciate that being said. I mean, I feel like, you know, on both sides.
Southpaw be stunting on Rap Elite. Keep
Southpaw-
it a buck. Southpaw be stunning on Rap Elite.
You mean the Southpaw battlers?
They
be
be
talking
acting
shit?
like Rap Elite rappers is beneath them. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was gonna be easy. I got my ass whooped.
I'm just being
I left.
real. Southpaw niggas be acting like Rap Elite rappers is beneath them. So that's another reason why I'm stepping over.
That's facts.
So these Rap Elite niggas that do both can stop saying my name in their verses because y'all niggas not as nice as me. So.
You know, I always try to vouch for both sides of the table because I do feel like that's a valid claim that, you know, people in the battle rap worlds, media even, will, you know, shorthand the Rap Elite MCs. The funny thing about that is a lot of this school of Southpaw started at Rap Elite. So it's kind of funny that could even be stated. It shouldn't be stated. I mean, that's the pipeline between Rap Elite and Southpaw is literally solidified.
That's what happens when you don't win Rap Elite. You just go to Southpaw and they get mad and call them ass.
Oh!
Cause why don't more Southpaw niggas come over and do Rap Elite?
Oh! Anyway,
if we
there's
so
a lot
less-
of conversations
if it's so less-
being
If
had.
it's so less, why
You
don't
know,
more Southpaw niggas come do Rap Elite? Come with a hoodie. I got 3. Come win one.
Let's win a battle first.
Okay.
Let's win a battle.
All right.
I was top 20, but I ain't win yet.
That's it. This is a good conversation. This is a very important conversation for this multiverse that is Rap Elite and Southpaw. Son,
Yo.
you are an MC that has flourished on the Southpaw stage. You haven't. You lost your very first battle against Deontay Els, and you have not lost since.
Yeah.
And now you face Rossetti, who is an MC that might have the most battles on Southpaw Battle Coalition, period.
Yeah.
Like, it's very possible. Habib is looking like, really? It's one of the two of y'all. I gotta go look back and count them all, but it's one of the two of y'all. And that says a lot because you were on the very first Southpaw card, right? So for him to catch up that fast, because he's only been battling for like 2-3 years, right? Since right before the tournament, which he battled you right before the tournament. Habib, there's so many intersections, right, with this card and with the MCs on it, especially the champions, and the four MCs in the championship bouts. There's a crazy intersections because the very first judged battle on Southpaw was Habib versus Rossetti.
Yeah.
That was the first judged battle on Southpaw. Habib won that. Deontay Els, who is contending for the world title, his only loss is to Rossetti. Your only loss is to Deontay. The only loss that Rossetti acknowledges is Habib. So it's super interesting. And then you and Deontay have a very close relationship, and your first battles were against each other.
Yeah.
And now you're both getting a shot at the titles on the same card.
With the same exact Southpaw record.
With the same exact 5-1 Southpaw record. It's very... The alignment here is crazy, right? What do you feel going up against Rossetti, who has found his way, no matter how competitive his competition has been, has found a way to pull away with victories in the majority of his battles with a very high consistency of battling and battling high-level competition.
Yeah.
How do you prepare for that?
For starters, my main inspiration for beating Rossetti is that he beat the nigga that beat me. So if I beat the nigga that beat the nigga that beat me, then I beat the nigga that beat me. Yeah. That's the main goal. Even without the belt, I want to beat Rossetti for that exact reason.
For some reason, the way that math just mathed, like, I get it. It's weird.
I know there's one person in this room that does not agree with that equation. But I've loved the sentiment in that. You guys are both approaching this as MCs in the purest way, and these things make me smile. With that being said, Rossetti has a way of painting pictures, right? He has a way of letting everyone in the room know exactly what he thinks of you.
Very much so.
What I do think that you do really well is that you are a mirror of, in a way that points back at your opponent, and doesn't quite allow what they're saying to you to affect you. You play very good defense.
Yeah.
Is that what you are relying on going into the battle with Rossetti, or what? How do you view your strengths in opposition to his strengths?
So I noticed watching Rossetti battles, definitely the Habib one, that was a good battle because he lost. I really enjoyed that battle. Watching his battles, I realized his favorite thing to do is attack the character of his opponent, like you said. My favorite thing to do is to let my character be very known. I'm a nerd that uses gun bars because fuck you, I can. It's just that simple. If I could use them, you could use them. Who gives a fuck? My gun bars is better than yours. It's always been that simple. But I'm sure he gonna come with the best thing to try to nullify my character, and I just don't think it matters because my character is me. I don't play nobody else.
No, that's true. That is very true. So I'll ask you, Juanski. You've been watching both of these MCs. I'm sure you imagine facing one or both of them at some point in your Southpaw career. How do you view the Tson versus Rossetti battle?
Shit, exactly like y'all just said. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rossetti is that nigga's nice. You know what I'm saying? Tson is nice. They both make good music too, as well. You know, and they both, like, you can tell the way that they pin their bar. There's real craftsmanship there in both of them. You know, he was in the audience earlier talking about Eminem. You know what I'm saying? And I can relate to that just because the technique. You know what I'm saying? And that's the stuff that sometimes only a actual MC or somebody who pays attention and is really tapped in with, crafting, penmanship will pick up on certain things, you know what I'm saying? And I hear that in both of their bars. So I'm excited for that battle. I think it's really going to be a debatable battle. It could go either way. I really think it could go either way. I would say 2-1 either way.
You won a 3. You won a 3. Everybody else think I'm getting 30, but that's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
They think you getting 30?
Oh, most definitely.
I mean, hey, man, if you do, more power to you, bro.
Hey,
I hope you do.
hey.
But I really think it's going to be 2-1 either way.
No.
No,
Not
he's
getting
saying
a 30.
he
Get 10.
thinks...
Oh, think you getting
Oh, yeah,
30.
most definitely.
Oh,
most definitely. Most definitely. I'm cool with that, though. I like being the underdog. It makes it easier.
Yeah, I feel you.
So, on the flip side, Juanski's debut.
I'm 30 in that nigga. Don't ask that. No, don't ask that. Don't ask that. Don't ask that.
Okay.
That nigga gonna need this nigga.
Do you
help.
believe
He's
that?
gonna need this nigga's help.
You went up
You
against-
helping him.
you-
You're helping him.
you-
You're helping him. You just told me you're helping him. That nigga's gonna need that nigga's help.
Oh, he's helping Bobby
Yes.
Uptown.
Yes.
Oh.
That nigga's gonna need that nigga help. He's gonna need it, and you know he's gonna need it, which is why you helping
I
him.
just said we sparring. I'm gonna show him my materials.
Yeah, all right.
He gonna give me some input. I'm gonna give him some. Hey, I didn't know it was gonna come out that quick. I thought I was gonna hit by myself. Hey, cut that, BC. Hey, look,
I'm just saying.
Rossetti's-
Bro gotta get help from a nigga that beat him to battle a nigga that you never battled, that's
Hey,
never battled.
I can't speak on
You
that.
going to somebody that beat you know what I'm saying? Fucking Kevin Durant, gonna lose and then go to the team. What the fuck? What type of shit is that?
Hey, look, disclaimer. All right, Deontay beat me, so I can't speak negative on that. Me and Deontay be working. I can't complain.
You not helping. You be giving Deontay bars?
That's not the point. The point is,
Come on, man.
the point is,
Disrespect me with that question.
That's what I'm saying. I know it's not. I hope it's not happening.
I'm not giving nobody bars.
That's
All
what-
right, any bar that I want to battle you. Why the fuck I'm gonna give another nigga a bar I could use?
You want to battle me?
Yeah, bro, you know I want to battle you. We
No,
discussed
I never
that.
knew that.
Huh?
I never knew that. I never knew that. You want to battle me?
The first thing-
I thought you wanted to do a song.
The first thing I'm trying to do both. The first thing I said when he was like Juanski wants an opponent to battle, I said I beat that nigga first battle, and
He
you
did
told
say
me
that.
no.
He did say that.
You said
I
nigga,
never
why you trying to
said
pick
no.
on new niggas?
I thought you were troll, nigga. I thought you was trolling. I did not know you was serious.
I was trolling, but the point is,
So what the fuck?
if you would have agreed,
Son,
I would have taken the battle.
Son is one of our biggest trolls.
That's what I'm saying. I
in the
just
chat.
thought the nigga was trolling, bro.
You never know quite whether or not he's to be taken seriously or not, but I think that would be a very interesting battle down the line.
I agree. Tomorrow.
We could talk about that. We could talk about
You
that.
know, it's something.
But he been.
But I mean, obviously, if you do beat Rossetti, that changes your course in general. Not to say that you become
Untouchable.
untouchable
Yeah, I sneeze.
by an MC that's just coming into the platform, but it will take a little bit longer for Juanski to actually come across your radar. I think some folks might get a shot at the River City belt before Juanski gets there.
Well, I want to make this clear. I'm retiring after I win.
No, you're not.
I don't want to lose. I can't lose the belt if I give it up. Jay Moore.
I mean,
See how he trolling?
technically you don't physically lose your physical belt once you win it anyway.
You know what I mean.
You just lose the title.
That's the spirit. I lose the spirit of having the belt, and I need the spirit with the belt.
That's the important part. That is the important part. The important part is being the champion, not having the belt.
Right. I can't walk out here like Jenya with my old belt. Like I need the belt to be. I need the belt to be current.
Oh man,
I want
they
my
had
belt.
to take the shot at Genius.
Yeah.
He been getting strays all night though, so
Yeah,
it's kind of fair.
everybody getting strays.
He trying
Everybody getting strays.
He been getting killed.
All right, so one thing, since I asked this question because it is and I should have asked Chef and Fizzle as well. There is a world title bout on this card, so I am gonna ask for prediction. I know you probably biased, but what's your prediction for Khabib versus Deontay Ellis for the world title?
All right, so we're gonna start with this. Deontay got me at gunpoint. All right. But honestly, I've told this to Deontay many a times. I think Deontay can win. I think he has the possibility to, but I literally have no clue. Because I think both of them are preparing for each other like they want to kill each other. I don't think Khabib is actually taking Deontay light. And I know for a fact Deontay isn't taking Khabib light. Also, I won't say anything mean about Khabib because I need him to look over my rounds too. So, nah, but I think it's gonna be a great battle. I don't think it's gonna be battle of the night because me and Rossetti gonna be battle of the night. So I think it's gonna be probably the second best battle on the card. But why wouldn't it be? It's a championship belt. But it's just the one I'm not in, so it can't be the best.
Gotcha. Juanski, same question.
I just think it's gonna come down to judges' preference who wins that one, because I think that both MCs are fucking super talented at what they do, and it's almost like a style clash a little bit.
Very much
you know what
a
I'm
style
saying? Kind of like how it was with Els versus Card. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of style clash where you got like the pen and the abstract thinking, but that ain't just what Habib do. He does a lot, and he's got all this experience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when Els locks the fuck in, that nigga be snapping. And if you like the shit he talking about, you're gonna favor that way. You know what I'm saying? Same thing if you on the other side. If you like, you know, the abstractness and the craftsmanship and everything else that comes on that side of it, you can favor that. So it, like, just like he said, it literally can go either way. I think it's gonna come down to judges' preference. But I do think that probably is gonna be battle of the night, though. I think that just off the energy around it. I walked in and they was arguing. They wasn't even up here yet. You know what I'm saying? So just off the energy alone, I think that's definitely got like 70% chance of being a battle of the night. And if not that, then the other 30% gonna be between him, Rossetti, and Rel and Jane. That's gonna be them two are they all three got the potential to be battle of the night for me.
Fair enough. Sanctioned, September 17th at Ember Music Hall. Juanski versus Bobby Uptown, Tson versus Rossetti for the River City title. I'm excited. We'll see you guys September 17th at Sanctioned.
I'm the best, nigga.